So let's dig through some empties, shall we? I have not a ton of makeup in my empties this go around, but I have a lot of like soaps and skincare and yeah, mostly soaps, hair products, a lot of stuff. So yeah, my basket's full, so it's time to go through. And I didn't want to end up saving this stuff and having a freaking massive amount of empties. But yeah, this one's more skincare oriented, body care, hair care, that type of thing. So let's just go ahead and dive on in here. See what we got. Alright, so let's start with makeup as usual. First thing I have to get rid of is a shit ton of makeup sponges. Literally this many. Okay, so these are Sonia Kashuk makeup sponges. I love these. These are actually fantastic sponges and great value. You get a huge pack of them. They're really pretty and just the marbled black and white. I like these sponges. You can get them in a variety of shapes. They're very soft. Just good blending sponges. But I'm getting rid of these just because they're old and stained up and it's time to let them go. They just kind of got shoved and forgotten about. So yeah, we're just getting rid of these purely because they're old, but they're great sponges. So there you go. Hi Pumpkin, sit down, get your little bed. Get in your bed. And next is some e.l.f. I think these are Beasley Bear sponges. These are just really hard. They don't soak up like water or expand necessarily. They're very plasticky feeling or rubbery. They're not good sponges. Don't bother with the little set of 3 from e.l.f. Get the Flawless Face Sponge, but yeah, not for me. So they're gonna go into the trash. I've tried using them a couple of times and just hated it. Hated them. And then another sponge that's gotta go is the Rare Beauty sponge. This is one of the weirdest, kind of awful sponge I've ever used. Most awful sponge I've ever used. It's porous, it's got holes all in it, it's like rough feeling, but rubbery. It's just really weird and just soaks up a lot of product. I don't think it's a very good sponge at all. It's just very, I don't know. It's strange and it doesn't do a great job. I mean, it is okay, but it's not great. It's really not great. And the only thing it has going for it is the cute shape. So sorry, that's gotta go. It's my only experience with Rare Beauty and don't like the sponge. There's a reason that's on clearance. Next thing is the Sky High from Lash Sensational Sky High from Maybelline. I really enjoy this mascara. Love it a lot, actually. To me, it's worth the hype and definitely performed well. I've just had it quite a while and it is, I think, used up just about. I'm not usually a fan of these plasticky little wands, but this one's kind of short and stubby and it's not stabby. It's very flexible. So you may or may not like that. I thought this mascara did great. It gave me amazing length and a bit of volume. I liked it a lot. So yeah, we'll repurchase this once I go through my hoard of mascara that I'm working through now. So, but yeah, I used this one basically and it's over 3 months. So bye. Another mascara that I'm just getting rid of because it sucks is the e.l.f. Lash Out Loud mascara. Again, you got the plasticky wand, which in their case, quite stabby. Not quite as flexible and very thin formula. To me, it doesn't really do much of anything and not worth bothering with. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out. So, just did not like this one at all. Next is a lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Mink Brown. I actually really like this lipstick. I've been swatching. It's a really pretty shade, but look at it's all like crusty and oh, it's got the smell. I don't even think it's that old, but oh, it's gone off, so it's got to go. But it is a really pretty lipstick shade, and if I see it at the store, I'll probably pick up a new one just because I like it. But you know, it's only 99 cents. But yeah, it's definitely gone off on me, so it's got to go. The last thing for makeup is this liquid lash glue from Eyelure. It's a liquid liner pen with lash glue in it, and I've kind of swatched it here. The thing with this is it's not sticky enough to get your lashes to stay. I had good luck with it one time, and got it to work, and it's just been too much of a struggle, and I've had to go in with lash glue anyway, so this really isn't worth fooling with or bothering with at all. It's thin and very black. Like, it looks like it would do a great job, like, but it has the a little bit of a thicker texture than a liquid liner, but way thinner than a glue, and almost no adhesion. Like, it's just, it doesn't get sticky enough for lashes to stick onto. But yeah, so don't bother with this from Eylure. I tried, they sent it to me, I got it to work the one time, got a picture, and went to go use it again and again, and it just would not, my lashes would just pop right off. Like, it has no longevity, no real hold power to, or holding, it's just not sticky. Give me industrial strength lash glue, because this ain't it. However, it is very opaque and black, and like functions okay as a liquid liner, but who wants a slightly sticky liquid liner? Nobody. It just kind of misses the mark all around to me. And okay, yeah, here's last thing for makeup actually, is the Kosas tinted face oil. I fell in love with this. This is the sample packets I used up. Absolutely loved this. I thought this was so beautiful on the skin. It can kind of settle in a few creases here and there, but if you set it down, it does great. And I was really surprised that you could set this product because it is an oil. Like, it really is. It smells like linseed oil. I didn't think that it would play well as powder or other products. It plays beautifully with everything. And it has such lovely coverage. It feels like absolutely nothing on the skin. It's so good. And the shade that I was using, I mixed a couple of shades and it looked really nice on my skin too. I was just really, really impressed with this product. Like, everybody's been hyping this for years and years, and now I see why this is actually really, really good. And I'm a fan, and I've added the full size in my proper shade to my cart on Sephora. I did it like the first thing after applying it because I was so impressed, and it's so easy. You can literally just not even have to look in the mirror and take a foundation brush and buff in the skin, and it's on, and it's flawless, and it's simple. You don't have to set if you don't want to. It wears away gracefully, but otherwise, even with, you know, setting it down a little bit, the wear is beautiful, and it just is such an effortless product. I love it. So yeah, I did use up 2 of the samples and am here for it and will be repurchasing. 2 more little samples I used up here. Moving on to some skincare is the Ursa Major Essential Face Wipe 4-in-1. This is intended to clean, exfoliate, soothe, and hydrate. To reboot dull, tired, oily skin, perfect spruce enough for the office, workout, whatever. I think these would be great after the gym, after working out, to wipe your face down real quick with before you go home and take a shower, or if you don't have time to go get a shower. And these would be great for that. They were like a toner in a face wipe, but there's no makeup removing aspect to these. These are purely just for like freshening up throughout the day type of product, and they're effective for that. It's just not something I need, is a product like that. I don't need to freshen up because I usually have makeup on and it would just mess it up. But if you're somebody who doesn't do a whole lot of makeup, or goes and works out in the morning and then has like a little bit of a drive home or something before you can go wash your face and take a shower, this is a great product to have in your gym bag. Or just if you're out and about, sweaty summer days, that kind of thing. These are good like purse products if you're not wearing makeup. But they do leave your skin kind of hydrated feeling. They feel a lot like a makeup wipe that's saturated in a toner more than anything. So I mean, they're cool. I'm not gonna purchase them because it's not something I need or really have a need for at all. But they're neat. And yeah, they sent me a couple of them just to try out with the moisturizer. I'm in love with the Golden Hour moisturizer, but this was just kind of whatever. But I see a good purpose to these products. It's just not something that fits into my lifestyle. Next is 2 cleansing balms. We have the Versed Cleansing Balm, Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm with eucalyptus oil and vitamin E. This was okay. It's not my favorite cleansing balm. It has a very kind of strong medicinal smell to it. It kind of burns a little bit. It could be a little more gentle on that side of things, and it's not quite the most effective one I've used. But it's not bad. If you're just in a pinch, need one, you can pick this one up at Target. I prefer the Pixie to this one and the Colleen Rothschild one to this one. But I mean, it's okay. The scent's quite strong and it kind of makes my eyes feel a little watery. It does remove makeup. It's not quite as effective on waterproof makeup as some balms are, but it's not a bad option if you don't use a lot of waterproof makeup but you want to double cleanse. So want your sinuses to feel clear, this would be a good one to go for. But I mean, I didn't hate it, but it's just not my favorite. One I did enjoy, and it's basically on par with the Pixie Double Cleanse as far as the balm goes, and that's the Clinique Take the Day Off. This was a pretty good cleansing balm. I mean, it's a classic. I think it's like the go-to. No, 0 scent. It's very emollient. It feels nice on the skin. It does break down makeup pretty well as far as waterproof stuff goes. Not bad. It's a little more expensive than the Versed or the Pixie. You can get this smaller size for not a bad price point. And it lasted me about 2 months. So yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's pretty good. I'm a fan of cleansing balms. I really like to use them to break down my makeup before I wash my face. I think they do a really good job, and they're very gentle, and that's what I like about them. This one does leave a little bit of a film in your eyes, but it doesn't burn or anything. The Versed one does kind of sting a bit. And speaking of taking makeup off, what I used before I discovered like my obsession with cleansing balms apparently was the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water Cleansing Water, the all-in-one waterproof. This one I would use as my double cleanse kind of first step product to break down a waterproof makeup. And this one is really nice. It doesn't burn the eyes, and it really does work. It gets off lash glue, and it's pretty good. This is the value size because that's how much I was using this. And I did pick up another one just to have as a backup, even though I have cleansing balms. They're just good to have these on hand. And yeah, I really like it, and I think it does a good job. It's not as a luxurious feeling as using one of the cleansing balms, where those just feel like you're doing something good. I don't know. They're to me an enjoyable, kind of satisfying experience to use. This one, you know, you got to use a cotton round, so it's a little bit more wasteful as well. But yeah, it's very effective. So I've gone through many of these. I prefer the blue lid one to all the others. It's my favorite, and it works. It doesn't burn your eyes. I found the one with the pink lid burned my eyes and did not remove makeup for shit, but this one is very, very effective. And it's super cheap. You can get this big thing of it for like $8. All right, now let's talk about some hair stuff that I went through. I used up a Tresemme heat protection spray, heat tamer. Just kind of been my go-to, like heat protecting spray. I've used it for years and years and years, and used this one up. So yeah, I might try a different one out, but this is a good go-to. You know, heat protected. It does what it's supposed to do, and I don't mind it. I think the sprayer on it's very easy to use. It's good for my little weird hands, so I do enjoy that about it. I like the way it's made. But yeah, this took me forever to use up too. Right now I'm working on one from Shiomura, so I don't need a new one right now, but I'll probably repurchase this or something like it in the future. The next thing I used up is my Dove Dry Shampoo. Volume of fullness. We know I use this at night to keep my hair fresh overnight after I wash it, so I can not have to wash my hair 10 times a week. So yeah, I've talked about it enough. We know I like this. It's a good product. Highly recommend. It does leave the white cast, so be mindful of that, and it has a strong smell. But I use it at night and don't care if I have a white cast in my hair. My trick is to do it before bed, and you wake up with volume and nice bouncy hair that doesn't look dirty. Okay, let's move on to some bath products and body care. Used up too, my Dr. Teal's. We know, we don't even need to go over this, okay? We know. But black elderberry, a favorite. But I tried out the shea butter and almond oil. Not my favorite. It's alright. There's something about the smell I didn't like. No, I did kind of like this one. It was a coconut one I didn't like, or something. This one's not bad. It has, you know, the almond oil type of smell to it, shea butter. It's not my favorite one just because it doesn't have a fun scent. Like, it's just kind of a boring scent, but it's kind of that vanilla, you know, almond oil, shea butter type of smell. So it's not bad. I don't mind it, and I think it did make my skin feel really, really soft. So this would be good for if you're having some dry skin issues. This is great. And I usually go for like the black elderberry one just because I like the smell of this one. It's kind of berry smelling. Like, it's not fruity, but it has a sweetness to it. It doesn't smell like food, but it just has a really nice kind of fresh smell, and I like that. Very sweet smell. Almost food-like, but not quite. Like, it's just perfumey-ish and kind of herbal enough for me to like it, to where it doesn't smell like something that you would eat. I don't like food-scented things. But yeah, These two are alright. I did not mind this one. This one definitely did hydrate my skin. So, you know, if it's on the shelf and I can't find like another one I like better or whatever, I'll repurchase this one. It's a good little kind of go-to one. My favorite's the charcoal though. I love the scent of it in this one. And of course the melatonin. I've been doing good, not having trouble sleeping, so I hadn't needed the melatonin ones. Next thing I got a little we got bath salt here, Epsom soak. This is the Everyday Peace and Quiet Epsom soak from Village Naturals Therapy. I think I found this at Walmart. This has valerian root and magnolia bark, supporting a moment of calm for those who feel overwhelmed. You speak in my language. This has ylang ylang and cedar, charcoal, chamomile, valerian root, magnolia bark, Epsom salt. And I quite enjoy this one. It does have a bit of a very kind of herbal smell to it. You definitely can smell the cedar, which I like, and kind of a magnolia-ish scent going on in there. It's quite fragrant, but you still get that kind of herbal smell as well. Yeah, it almost reminds me of kind of a boutique type of smell, like something like an incense or something almost. I really liked it. There's kind of an under base note to it though that I didn't enjoy once it's in the water. Like you can kind of smell like a wood smell, which I imagine would be the magnolia bark. But I liked it otherwise, and I think it was really nice. It's a smaller amount of product than what you get with the Dr. Teal's, and I don't really know if it was more effective than the Dr. Teal's as far as the Epsom salt stuff goes, but it's just a nice experience, and it smells really good, and it did kind of make you feel calm. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, good stuff. I will probably repurchase this. I think I got it at Walmart. They were just like out of the Dr. Teal's or something, so I picked that up. Alright, and I used up a body scrub. This is from the brand Rituals. I really liked this scrub. I'm not a big fan of sugar scrubs, but this one's good. It has a nice oil base to it, and your skin feels freaking amazing after you use it. But this is the Rituals Sakura Celebrate Each Day Body Scrub, organic rice milk and cherry blossom. So it has a beautiful sweet smell to it. It smells really, really good, and very feminine smell. You get a pretty legit amount of product here, pretty decent amount. It is effective. It makes your skin feel so soft and moisturized afterwards because it does have kind of oil in it as well. I'm trying to see if there's any details about it. No, this is available at Ulta, I believe now. I initially received it because they launched at Sephora, but I think they're at Ulta, and they're fairly affordable line. I think they're around Bath and Body Works prices. Some stuff might be a little cheaper, a little more depending, but this was really good and I enjoyed it, and would happily try more products from Rituals because this was good, very good, and just such a lovely scent. My husband loved the way this stuff smells. But yeah, I was using this to exfoliate my skin before I did my self-tan, and such a good job. And yeah, highly recommend this, and will repurchase. I think I want to try like some different scents out from them though, just because I like to try different things. And now we got some body wash here. Two from Old Spice that are the Fiji one. We have Fiji with coconut and Fiji with palm tree. This is a 2-in-1 hydrating shampoo and conditioner. Well, this is my husband's hydrating shampoo and conditioner, but I used it a couple of times, so that's why I'm including it. I like the way the Fiji stuff smells, the bath products. They smell really good. Sometimes I'm just in a hurry. I don't want to fool with doing my purple shampoo and all that, and I just want to get in, get out, wash my hair. Like if I'm not feeling good or something, I'll use this. I don't care. But it's technically my husband's, but we share things like this. I think there's more parked in here that he didn't get out. This is an empty. Oh my goodness, there's still some in here. I'm gonna put that back in the bathroom. He had it over in the empties, like it was empty. He started collecting his empties and putting them in with my empties. I mean, I do use some of his stuff, but still, I thought it was kind of cute that he's doing that. But yeah, we have the Fiji with palm tree. I use this too. We share it in the shower because I don't always, take a bath. Like some days I just gotta take a shower and get out the door type of thing. And yeah, I like the Fiji scent quite a bit. I think it's nice. It's got a sweetness to it. It's very unisex. It doesn't smell particularly masculine. There's a richness to it. You just kind of want to roll around in it somehow. I think it's nice. It's very nice. I like a lot of the Old Spice scents, like a lot of them. My favorite though right now, I love Bear Glove. I think that might be my other favorite. Any of the Wilderness ones I really like, but I just discovered the Fiji one, even though that's like a staple. It's been around forever. But my favorite, my number one favorite from them right now is the Relax with Lavender. This smells so freaking good. Oh my god. I bought this for myself and told my husband to give it a try because I thought it smelled really nice, and I think he was feeling stressed or something, like, use this with lavender, help you go to sleep, you know, kind of relax you. I never got it back. He liked it. And he also stole my lavender scented deodorant now too, which from the same range. I bought the deodorant, he's now confiscated that. Yeah, this smells so freaking good. It's not an overly lavender smell. It's just kind of a woodsy smell, and there's something about it. It's just so nice and so unique. Like, you get a hint of lavender, but it's much more complex than just a lavender body wash, and I really, really like it. And I don't think it's particularly masculine at all. I think it's something that anybody could use. But I see one of the joke in the commercial about the girlfriend like taking this. Yeah, it's true. We had the kind of opposite situation where my husband stole it from me. I've got 3 soaps I used up. I used 2 of these from Walmart up. These are the Scent Theory Winter Sunset and Cozy Comfort. I think these are like their fall winter smells, and I bought a bunch of them, so I kind of had a stockpile. I really like these. This one's the favorite. It's the kitchen scent, because my husband really likes this one. Yeah, it has a very kind of sandalwood, woodsy smell to it. See if they got any notes on here. Maybe the essential oils. Yeah, cashmere, mahogany, and musk. So no wonder I like it. It's all the things that I like. And this smells really, really good. It's not quite as moisturizing feeling on the hands as like the Bath & Body Works foaming soaps, but it's a good alternative, and they're like $2 or $3 at Walmart in a pinch. They're fantastic, and I have a stockpile of these in the kitchen because we wash our hands a lot in the kitchen, and I don't want to use my good soaps because we're just watching like food and, you know, that kind of thing. It's like quick hand washings where it's not like you're wanting to waste your good soaps. You know what I mean? I keep the nice soaps in the bathrooms. I'm weird. But yeah, I really like this one, and this is just because it's so affordable. We tear through them, and yeah, I don't mind buying 5 or 6 of these for the price of like 2 from Bath & Body Works for the kitchen, because we go through soap so quickly in the kitchen. And this one, which is the Winter Sunset, I think I got a couple more uses out of this one, but I wanted to go ahead and include it and talk about it because it only has like 2 more uses left. This one's Blood Orange, Midnight Jasmine, and Rich Patchouli. I like blood orange stuff. I don't like citrus, but I like things when they have blood orange in it, I've noticed. And I like jasmine, and I love patchouli. Any of these kind of woodsy, warm fragrances with some florals is speaking my language. Yeah, this one's nice. It definitely has a bit more of a perfumey scent, and it's pretty good. I enjoy it, but I think Cozy Comfort is definitely my favorite of the 2. But this is nice. And then we have one more hand soap from Barris & Harley Elements. This is the Dark Amber and Fig Luxury Hand Wash. Again, a little bit thinner than what you get at Bath & Body Works, but not bad by any means. And this is this one, I mean, it's pretty. It is made in the UK, it says here. This one definitely smells very cologne-esque, very cologne-y, and I like that. It's very masculine smell. This is one that I would have been buying for my husband's bathroom, just between buying Bath & Body Works trips. I have a couple of these that I have a stockpile of, and yeah, he really likes these a lot, and I think they look nice on the counter. This is the, you know, faux marble look you got going on here. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's just a little plastic wrap around it. But this is a blend of deep amber, cedar, and fig. It's funny how things can have the same notes but smell so different. But yeah, I really like this one a lot, and they have it in the white marble. It also smells really good. I think I have like 2 or 3 of these in the cabinet, but I got some new Bath & Body Works that we're going to work through first. But yeah, I wanted to mention these because these are really nice soaps. I mean, they're not quite as luxurious feeling as Bath & Body Works, but they're pretty similar. The scents are really lovely, and they're like $2 at Walmart. So yeah, wanted to throw those in. Just, you know how we're going through soap these days, right? So, you know, soap recommendations I think are a welcome thing at the moment, or this past year anyway. Okay, last 2 things, and I promise I'm done. I used up 2 sets of lashes here. Finally used up 2 full things. This is the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. Love those. They're one of my favorites. And the Ardell Demi Wispies. I think I prefer the Salon Perfects actually over the Ardell, but they're both great, just basic lashes that are easy to wear. You can trim them down, make them fit your eye, do half lashes with them, layer them up, stack them. They're very versatile lashes to me. So yeah, I go through a lot of Demi Wispies from various brands, but I want to say the Salon Perfects is the ones that I really enjoy. I like them because they are versatile and very easy to find at the store. You can always find the Demi Wispies. And you can stack them up for super, super drama. You can trim them down and stack the one end on the other end. They're versatile. You can do so much with them, and they're pretty much a favorite lash. I think I'm actually wearing Demi Wispies right now. Let me see. Let me see what I got. Yeah, they are Demi Wispies because they're the last ones off of one of those trays. So yeah, that is all my empties. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know down below if you used any of these products up. Any of them you're interested in trying. I don't know, a lot of makeup in this empties, but I've just been using a lot of other products apparently. It's funny how you can like get a bunch of like one type of product, like a lot of bath stuff and a lot of soaps and things in this one. I guess I've been just more focused on that than I have been on makeup. I don't know. But yeah, that is all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye.